On this small back road in Valley, Nebraska, approximately 300 vehicles per day use this bridge. And most of those drivers have no idea
Just watch your step.
that just below,
We'll have to watch that.
Schemmer bridge engineer Ian Plummer and CAD technician Gavin Acker are making sure this bridge is safe for their use.
Which is how we like it.
On today's agenda,
Get our map here.
inspect this small agricultural bridge for things that might need attention.
We're looking for any deficiencies which come from any cracking in the concrete, corrosion, rusting on steel, to any collision damage, cars running into it, or if it's over a waterway, if there's ice or trees, logs that come down that cause damage to a bridge.
And right away, Ian is spotting several of those things.
The chemicals have rusted and a lot of corrosion has come on to this bridge where this steel is just flaking off anymore. So it's a fraction of what it used to be for strength-wise, which is not good. But this is something we want to monitor, make sure to see how much is corroding over time.
Bridge inspections started in 1967 following a bridge collapse that killed more than 40 people. Since then, bridges have been inspected every 2 years, and Schemmer averages about 250 inspections each year.
The idea is to come out here, catch things before they become a problem, get them fixed so nobody will even notice that it was a problem, and the majority of the public won't even know that it was a problem in the first place.
This bridge also had some minor cracking and some deck damage on the underside, but nothing that had either Gavin or Ian extremely concerned. So after a few quick measurements,
5 spans,
and some documentation, it was off to the next bridge of the day. The next bridge was much larger and carries much more traffic on Highway 275 through Valley, Nebraska.
Yeah, this bridge looks a lot better than the last one.
This bridge was built in 2001 and serves as a way over a railroad to more than 4,000 vehicles per day. Ian and Gavin go through their checklist and their notes, but in the end, this bridge passes with flying colors.
This bridge is in excellent shape. Fairly new, all the structural members are in great shape. Don't see much cracking or any deficiencies to note. So I would say this bridge is excellent. Doesn't need to be, nothing needs to be done for it.
There are roughly 16,000 bridges in the state of Nebraska, and most of them tend to be in good working order. In fact, in the 8 years Ian has been doing inspections, he's only closed one.
There was a steel member on it that had a crack pretty much 75% of the way through it. And so if it got 100% of the way through, it probably could have collapsed. So we found that and immediately called the county and told them that this needed to be closed until it can be fixed.
Of course, Ian recognizes the downside of finding a bridge that is unsafe and knows that it can be an inconvenience. But he says the reward far outweighs the risk of keeping it open.
Throughout the country, 100 bridges probably can be shut down a day, and people will just notice how it affects their route, but we hope it just affects their lives in a positive way.
Ian and Gavin are currently out 4 days a week making sure Nebraska bridges are safe for the public. Inspections began in June and will go into October. For Ian, it's a job that makes him feel
exhausted. No, it's good. It's good. I mean, a lot of these times when you're able to do it, it's in the summer in Nebraska, so it's hot and can take a lot out of you, but in the end, it's for the good of the public. So I'm glad that I'm doing it, and I enjoy doing it, so I'm glad I can help, even if nobody knows that I do it.